Hello, friends. It's Ms. Ashley. You can call me Heather Ashley if you're above the age of 18. Most of you have been following my articles that I've been writing for the Free Press. That is a local newspaper in Shenandoah County, Virginia. If you'd like a copy of the article to read, please email me at shenandoahtechwriter@gmail.com. And if you have some comments or some further questions, I'd love to hear from my readers. Now, today's video is going to focus on getting a Gmail account. So I'm going to take it from the point of view that you have no idea how to sign up for a Gmail account. Here you can see a web browser. I've simply typed in this address, www.gmail.com. Did you realize, though, you don't really need the 3 W's anymore? How's that? Everything's getting shorter. And what you want to do is I want you to be thinking as you're listening to me about a really cool username that you might use that won't give up too much of your personal information. For instance, we really don't want them knowing how old you are. And it really shouldn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. All right, so here we go in the name part. Of course, you want to be honest in your name. Go ahead and put in your name. This is your email address, if you currently have one. But we're looking to get a new email address, so I would like a new Gmail. Okay, here is where I can pick my username. Now, I've already made several in my lifetime. I probably have too many. Hopefully, you'll just have 2 or 3. I suggest having one Gmail for the entire household to start with. For example, Ashley Household. Now, let's see if that's available by hitting enter. Uh-oh, that username is taken. Makes me wonder if it would have been taken by me. Okay, so you can hit backspace. Try something else like Ashley Family. Oh, that username is taken. Look at the other options they're trying to give me. I want something pretty clever. So I could put Woodstock in there, but then every stranger out there would know where I live, so that would not be nice. Let's see, what else could we do? We could do Shenandoah Ashleys. Because, you know, there's several Ashleys around, believe it or not. And by the way, I've got an ink pen in my hand on a piece of paper because, number one thing, you're going to have to write this down. All right, let's see if this will work. You can use letters, numbers, and periods. Looks like it's working. So I'm going to write down Shenandoah Ashleys on my paper. I wouldn't want to forget this. And I'm going to create a password. Now, I'm not going to share that password with you. In fact, it's going to come up just like this so that you can't see it. Passwords are typically a word with some numbers in it. Okay, so maybe you replace the N with an 8. Maybe you replace the O's with 7s. But you should get unique in your passwords. Okay, now for birthday. We're going to lie a little bit. Did you know I recently met a family from Africa, and they only spoke Swahili. They were brought here by Church World Service. And I never realized that in some countries, they don't keep track of your birth records. Everybody was born on January 4th of like whatever year. So I'm going to put January 4th, 1980. Or January 1st, rather. I am female. Though that shouldn't matter these days. What I am. This is my phone number, but please don't call me. So you should put that in there because it'll sync with your phone. And that's really cool. And later, if you don't want it to sync with your phone, it's easy to fix. But trust me, you want this email on your phone ready to go. All right, so read the privacy and terms. Be a quick reader. I agree. It looks like I'm in. It is that easy to make a Gmail account. Now, since this is another Gmail account for me, what I could send to this are things that are for both Mike and I, or maybe I could send all the junk mail there. You know how you're signing up for Lowe's and they always want your email address, but you don't want all that stuff on your, yeah. Or when you're signing up for something free, like free beef jerky, there's samples on the internet. Do you know that? Free samples. Or when you're signing up for coupons. All right, so I'm looking over all this, and all of these give me opportunities to learn. So you can go through here, and anything that's blue is a link. Do you see how the finger changes? The pointer or the cursor becomes a pointer finger. Okay, so you can go on down here, account preferences, and there's no money involved here whatsoever. So this is really super cool. So now look up there where it says H. It still sees me as Heather Ashley, and that's okay. I can change my picture if I want. So I can go into my photos, or I can upload. Let's see what I have to upload. This is really the fun part. This has been so easy to do. Oh, you know what? If I look over here in pictures, oh, there we are. Since it's going to be a general account for our household, let's put a picture of our dog Cookie. All right, so now you already know a lot about me. I have this cute little dog Cookie. I'd love to hear from other people that have the same type of dog. Or just send me a picture of your dog and let's see, did it change? No, doesn't look like it took. And sometimes that happens, and you're going to have to try more than once. That's true with everything in life. Don't let it get you down. All right, there we go. And it should take, maybe not right away, but you should see it later. You could go into your account, but these 9 dots are what we're going to learn about in the future. This is where you're going to find everything that I talk about in my article. You're going to be able to type things like you do in Microsoft Word. You're going to be able to use spreadsheets and presentation software. And check out this calendar. Use mine all the time and sync it with my husband's phone. Check out my next article about the calendar feature. #1 feature on there. Thanks so much for joining me today. Please give me a shout out via email if you're enjoying my articles. I would love to hear from you, and I'd love for this segment to continue in the free press. Have a wonderful day.